Imagine a world where writer's block is a myth, where melodies flow effortlessly from your fingertips, and the brush dances across the canvas with a life of its own. Sounds like a fantasy, doesn't it? But for countless creative minds throughout history, this wasn't a dream, it was a reality fueled by a surprising secret weapon. We often picture artists as temperamental souls, fueled by chaos and late nights. But what if I told you that some of the most celebrated names in history were creatures of habit? In Daily Rituals, How Artists Work by Mason Currey, we crack open the door to the studios and writing desks of history's most renowned creatives. From literary giants to legendary composers, this book unveils the surprisingly normal daily routines that underpin their extraordinary achievements. Get ready to discover the secrets behind the masterpieces. We'll delve into the regimented schedule of Charles Dickens, the meticulously crafted coffee ritual of Ludwig van Beethoven, and the quiet mornings of inspiration favored by Maya Angelou. Daily Rituals will challenge your preconceptions about creativity and ignite a spark of inspiration within you. Part 1. The Myth of the Tortured Artist, Unveiling the Normality of Genius. We often romanticize the creative process, picturing artists toiling away in cluttered studios fueled by angst and sleepless nights. But Mason Currey, in his captivating book Daily Rituals, shatters this myth like a dropped paintbrush on a pristine canvas. The truth? Many creative giants, from Maya Angelou to Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, were surprisingly routine-oriented. They embraced structure and discipline, not as shackles, but as tools to fuel their artistic fire. Part 2. A Symphony of Schedules, Exploring Diverse Daily Rhythms. Daily Rituals delves into a captivating symphony of daily routines, showcasing the unique rituals of a vast array of creative individuals, including the early birds. For some, like Benjamin Franklin, the magic hour was sunrise. They embraced the quiet mornings for focused work, their creativity flourishing with the first rays of dawn. The night owls, others like F. Scott Fitzgerald, reveled in the nocturnal hours, finding inspiration under the cloak of darkness when the world quieted and the muse whispered secrets. The structure seekers, many like Charles Dickens, craved a rigidly scheduled day. They found comfort and inspiration in routine, their creativity thriving within a predictable framework. The flexible Fliers, a few, like Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, embraced a more fluid approach, working in bursts of inspiration that could strike at any time. The book beautifully highlights that there's no single correct routine for creativity. The key takeaway? Finding a rhythm that fuels your own unique process, whether it's the quiet hum of the early morning or the electric energy of the late night hours. Part 3. Beyond the Schedule, Rituals for Inspiration and Focus. Daily Rituals goes beyond rigid schedules, exploring the diverse rituals employed by creative minds to spark inspiration and maintain focus. Here are some captivating examples. Charles Darwin's Daily Dose of Nature. This renowned scientist found solace and inspiration in long walks, often pondering his theories amidst the rustling leaves and chirping birds. Gustave Flaubert's Meticulous Revisions. This novelist believed in the power of rewriting, meticulously revising each sentence multiple times, ensuring his prose was as polished as a sculptor perfecting a masterpiece. Ludwig van Beethoven's Coffee Ritual. The legendary composer brewed precisely 60 coffee beans before composing, seeking a jolt of energy to fuel his musical genius. These seemingly quirky rituals demonstrate the lengths to which creative minds go to cultivate inspiration and focus. From the power of nature to the comfort of routine and the jolt of a perfectly brewed cup of coffee, these rituals became essential tools in their creative arsenals. Part 4. Unleashing Your Inner Genius, Practical Tips from Daily Rituals. Now that we've explored the routines and rituals of the greats, let's translate this knowledge into action for your own creative journey. Here are some practical tips inspired by Daily Rituals. Experiment and find your rhythm. Don't force yourself into someone else's routine. Experiment with different schedules, find what works best for you, and embrace the freedom to adjust as your creativity evolves. Embrace structure, but not rigidity. Structure can be your friend, providing a framework for focused work. However, don't be afraid to deviate when inspiration strikes. Creativity thrives on flexibility, so allow yourself the freedom to chase those unexpected. Craft your own creative rituals. Find activities that spark your creative fire, whether it's a daily walk in nature a la Charles Darwin, listening to a specific playlist that ignites your focus, or simply sipping a cup of tea in a quiet corner a la Maya Angelou. These rituals become cues that signal to your brain it's time to enter a creative state. Embrace consistency. Developing consistent habits, even small ones, can significantly impact your creative output. Whether it's dedicating 30 minutes each morning to writing or sketching, or setting aside an hour each evening for focused work, consistency is key. Over time, these habits become ingrained, making it easier to tap into your creative flow. Silence your inner critic. Daily rituals reminds us that even the most celebrated creatives face self-doubt. Don't let your inner critic stifle your creativity. Embrace experimentation, and remember the first draft is just that, a draft. The magic often happens in the revision process, so don't be afraid to put your ideas down on paper, even if they seem imperfect. Part 5. The Journey of Discovery, the Enduring Legacy of Daily Rituals. Daily rituals serves as more than just a collection of intriguing routines. It's a testament to the power of habit and a reminder that even the most celebrated creative minds relied on structure and discipline to achieve greatness. Remember, there's no overnight path to creative genius. It's a journey of exploration, experimentation, and embracing the routines that fuel your unique creative fire. Daily Rituals offers a roadmap, but the true adventure lies in discovering what works best for you. Thanks for listening. If you found this summary valuable, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more.